Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. So today's reading is going to be a general reading. We'll see what messages Spirit has for you. I'm going to go ahead and get these cards shuffled, and then we will get started. I'll be pulling from the Angel Wisdom Tarot and the Kipper decks today. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I post weekly zodiac readings, pick a card readings, and collective readings. All of my readings are timeless, so if you want to go back and watch any of them anytime, there are links in the description box below for all of those playlists. So let me go ahead and finish shuffling this Kipper deck, and we will jump right in. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link is also in the description box below. Just want to say thank you all who have been liking and commenting and subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me, so thank you so much. Let's get started. What is the overall energy? We've got the Seven of Swords. Okay, so Seven of Swords talks about, this is my lying, cheating, stealing, like deception kind of card. In rare cases, we'll see what the other cards say, but in rare cases, this can talk about biding your time to gather resources and get out of a situation. I know that's not the traditional way to read it. That's how I read it in some. That's why I said it depends on the other cards. But overall, this is like a loss of personal freedom or like your peace of mind. You need to take caution with when this card comes out, because it's just really making sure you're aware of other people's actions. This is somebody who goes behind your back and takes something from you. The first thing I'm thinking of is like a work situation where you thought somebody was rooting for you and they go behind your back, talk some serious shit or something like that, and or they undermine you some way and make you lose out on like a promotion. You know what I mean? You thought they had your back. They don't. They were deceiving you. This could also indicate a material loss. This could also talk about embarrassing secrets coming out. But it can also talk about making sure you're honest with yourself. So, let's see what else comes out. We've got the King of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So, this king, he's probably one of my most unbothered kings. You can see he's in this water and he's just like, he's calm and collected. It represents his emotions. He's got control over them. This is someone who's very trustworthy and honorable and very devoted. Somebody who does have deep feelings, but someone you can completely trust. Definitely not the seven of Swords energy, right? But this could definitely be a romantic relationship. You could with someone, but you could also say this could be someone in your life who maybe is like a counselor or some like wise person who offers good advice. Could be a charitable benefactor as well. But this king can also mean some situation that's actually very safe for you. So, yeah, again, you could be dealing with someone who has a lot of water in their chart. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for that. Oh, we've got two kings. Okay, King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your energy coming through. Okay, so King of Wands is automatically, I think, of a great leader, someone who's very motivational and inspiring, someone who's very ambitious, who isn't afraid to go after what it is they really want. They could be in the spotlight, could have a role in public speaking, or somebody who just, because they are like in a managerial position, they have to do a lot of meetings, they have to speak to a lot of employees. But this can also talk about just keeping your eyes on the big picture, really having a vision for the future, and don't be too sensitive to criticism. Just know that you are on the right path. Now, this is interesting. We've got two kings. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. I keep going back to these kings. Sorry, Sag, but I don't know if some of you, these are love interests, because we don't really have love cards here. I mean, that could definitely be a romantic interest, but so could this one too. I don't know if these are people you work with, if this is your energy and this is your person's energy. Interesting. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. This talks about someone who is very loyal and dedicated, very protective, also very stable. Someone who likes to plan carefully before taking action. It's the slowest knight in the court cards. You can see he's not even on his horse. He's like got these parchments rolled out and he's ready to plan for the future. But he plans in a way where he's got to cross his T's and dot his I's and make sure everything's in place before he takes action towards anything. He's paying attention to all the details, right? But he also is patient and he's waiting for the perfect time to make a move. So this could be you, Sagittarius, wanting to move towards someone or towards something. Okay, so we've got the Tower card. So this is a big shift in your life. This is a reality check. Some sort of significant life experience that's going to require a lot of changes to be made. This is very often unexpected, but it's necessary. Like the universe knows we need to make this change. You probably know you need to make this change. But you're breaking free of procrastination and anything that's holding you back. So you can actually allow this transformation to happen and set you on the right path where you're meant to be. And we've got the Five of Cups. I keep feeling like there's the next card. Nope. Five of Cups talks about focusing on negativity. This guy's focused on these 3 cups that are spilled. He's not paying attention to these 2 cups back here. You know what this... Look at this. I just said these could be like 2 potential partners. And look, it looks like 2 Ace of Cups here. Which Ace of Cups talks about new romantic experience, partnership, you know, that sort of thing. Where it's just an emotional, deep connection. So it could definitely be you do have 2 people coming in. However, you're not paying attention. Because you're focusing on the negative. You're focusing on things that haven't worked out. Things that aren't turning out in your favor or the way you anticipated. But you really need to take time to forgive others if they've wronged you. And even forgive yourself for anything. If you're too hard on yourself, Sagittarius, make sure you take time to really give yourself love. Because Ace of Cups can also talk about self-love. A lot of people don't touch on that, but that's what it can mean. So make sure you forgive yourself as well. Remember, everything happens for a reason, but there are always hidden blessings that we're not seeing, right? Bottom of the deck, we've got the Devil energy, ego. So what I like about this is this angel is coming to help break the chains off this woman. She's still got the blindfold on, but the chains are broken. She's free. This is Capricorn energy, by the way. Tower is Aries energy. Mars energy. Could technically be Scorpio too. But, alright, so this talks about negative patterns, traits, behaviors. These things that are weighing us down, these chains that are keeping us tied up, they have to be broken. I feel like you're going to have some sort of divine support. I think it's this Tower where it's coming in. It's going to help you remove these chains, these blockages, and help you move forward. So this is the illusion of being trapped, okay? This is accepting responsibility for your actions and your situation, whatever it is you're going through, so you can make the right choices that support your new path to happiness and growth, right? So if you have any addictions or unhealthy patterns, habits, behaviors, anything like that, I'm seeing you breaking free from those. I'm seeing, like, it's like somebody who's been addicted to social media. It's like, oh man, I really need to limit my time on social media, but I just can't. I'm just so addicted to it. You know, I think we all are, let's be real. But you've been thinking about it lately that you need to back off on something. And now's the time for you to do it. Alright, we've got main female. So this is just a feminine energy. This could be anybody. This could be you. This could be a friend, a boss, relatives, anybody. This is just a main female in your life. I feel like this person might be someone who offers you good advice. Or if it's you, it's just you being like the main character of your life. Like you're taking charge, you're ready for this new path to open up, and you're ready for things to change. Yeah, you got expectation here. You're expecting things to change. Interestingly, it looks like there's a little tower in the back here, but yeah, you're expecting that things are going to be different. You're ready for this change. It's almost like you've been waiting for this to happen, to be honest. Maybe you feel like it's coming. And then we've got house. So some of you could actually be moving houses. This kind of reminds me of this tower a little bit. Some of you are just really working on your stability, like long-term stability. Some of you could be buying a house for the first time, but I feel like it's something having to do with your foundations, which is interesting because that's exactly what the Tower card talks about. It's some sort of life-changing experience that can actually be very, like, earth-shattering, groundbreaking. You know, there's a shift that has to happen. So I feel like this can talk about your foundations being, I'm not going to say unstable, it could be, but it could be that you're looking for more stability for sure. All right, bottom of the deck, we've got the Lovers. So I did point that out earlier when I said, it feels like you could have two options, but it almost feels like you're not paying attention to it such. I feel like you're focused on whoever deceived you. And then you're focusing on that negative aspect. I just saw 1111 on the timer. You're focused on whoever deceived you. You're focused on that negative energy. You're making plans for the future, but I feel like you may not even be paying attention. You could be sabotaging yourself in this. You could have a lover or two who's already around you or coming in, and you're not even paying attention to the signs. So that could definitely be a long-term prospect, but I feel like you're focused more on your stability with that house and with this Knight of Pentacles here. So those are all the messages I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.